Yes, sauce. Anyway, don't keep going. No.
I don't know me. Oh. Mommy, Daddy likes sauce.
Daddy like you.
Daddy, yes, Daddy like you.
Go and ask him. He will tell you.
Daddy, Mommy, Daddy like Eru. Mommy, who doesn't close the door? Mommy, who doesn't close the door? I do that.
Bravo.
Oh, honestly.
Today on the menu is groundnut soup. Just look how this groundnut soup is looking. Just watch as I show you the easy process of how I make this groundnut soup. So for the start, that's my vegetable that I'm going to use it to garnish. I always like to use vegetable to add to my groundnut soup to enhance that flavor and richness of the taste. So I wash the vegetable very well to squeeze out the water. You know, this spinach, they have too much water. That's my beef, that's my blended spices, that's the vegetable I showed you guys before. This is my onions and green spices, and you have my guys, this one that I'm showing you, right, is my seasoning, and I mostly use, this is the peanut butter, guys. This is, I did not granola or go to other stores. That's the tomatoes there. Don't forget. Let's go. In the pot, I go in my beef. I put in some seasoning. I mostly use seasoning powder and vegetable stock to cook. I prefer this over seasoning cube, you understand. I put it some water, I put it in the fire to cook. If you sight your left eye, you will see my rice already in the fire. Today I'm going to prepare this rice. It's coming anyway. That's my beef was ready. I have to change the pot, put the beef on the pan, and then I raise the pot, I put it back on the fire, and there goes the oil. After the oil, I add in the onions and the green spices, just a little bit. I saute this for like 2 seconds or so. I go in with my tomatoes. I let the tomatoes cook for a little bit. You know, you have to make when you are cooking, you have to be intentional. This is what I always say on my page. I always push about being intentional. I go in with my seasoning, my blended spices. You see how the blended spices is shining today. I want the granola soup should be perfect. So that's everything, and I go in now with my peanut butter. That's the peanut butter I'm using. I did not want to grind granite and go through other hustle and bustle when I have peanut butter that is already ready. Guys, I have to scatter it and stir this for it to be very smooth, everything, so I don't have lumps inside. You see, I was very intentional with scattering the lumps. I go in with the beef and the stock. You remember when I'm cooking, I always go in with my beef before I check in if I need more seasoning. People always make that mistake and they have salty food or too much seasoning. So you see how everything is looking. Guys, if you taste this granola soup, you can eat it with whatever you want to eat it. Add a little bit of water, stir for a little bit, of course, and then I'm going now with my vegetable stock. That's vegetable stock. That was the last thing. Guys, if you know what's vegetable stock, go and check it. I go in with a little white pepper, of course, for flavor. I cannot cook without my white pepper except cooking. I garnish my onions. I put in the vegetable. Guys, I stir for a little bit. If you get the aroma of my house with this soup, this granola soup, it's not even that will eat rice and stew. Try this granola soup. That's my rice. This is how I wash my rice. I wash my rice properly. I always parboil it before I wash it. And pardon my sifter. My sifter got broken, but I have to use it for this recipe. Where will I wash the supermarket now to go and get shifter? I put the rice on the fire and look at the rice. It's already ready, guys. The rice is one by one. Tell me the next recipe you want me to prepare. I'm here for you.